don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong, or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
A vampire in our midst, on top of everything. I should have seen it coming. Still, he wasn't the worst company, bloodlust aside. Part of me will miss him. He was a lot of things, but he's gone now. Let's not stand here dwelling on it all night.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
200 years. Hard to remember. Some, but never to feed. Only brought master living victims. Cazador Sa, ancient vampire, bastard.
Alquilebre o tuo.
Should mind my step.
Protegenos muni.
The time has come. Remove the outsiders!
Another step forward. Best be on my way.
Goblins ahead.
We'll need a cover story.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here.
Unless you got another reason to be here. Fexite!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You? Well, guess we're in with all sorts these days.
If you're here to see Draw Ragslin, you'll want to let him and the lads know you're one of us.
There's a party on. Celebrating a raid we are. You'll need to wear our war colours. Nice dab of this across the mug. Ought to do it.
Whatever calls you. I can't believe you did it! You stupid idiot! Go on, mate. Enjoy the festivities. You earned it. We're celebrating a raid. No better time in camp than this. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up. Rip the guts out of Joaquin's rest, we did. Inns are good for gutting. Lads even captured some Duke. Worth celebrating, that is.
Who? If he ain't one of us, and if he's here, he's down in the pits.
The pits? He couldn't be somewhere pleasant sounding, could he? Better still be alive.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Right. Well, you ain't the first foreign type, I suppose. Gonna have to be a bit more specific though, mate. Absolute's got a few favourites around here. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow? Audience is right. She's an uppity one and no mistake, but she knows her business. She's in telling the war chiefs what's what. Next raid's gonna be a big un, I hear.
Prisoner will talk, your ladyship. Spike always makes him talk.
If he doesn't, I'll cut out his tongue.
If he don't have a tongue, he can't tell us nothing.
The prisoner can keep his tongue. It's Spike's I'll be removing. Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
I ain't no use without my limbs. The lads will make the prisoner squeal soon enough, I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it, you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul? Praise be. Are you here to join my hunt? Worshippers of a false god. Their existence is an insult to the Absolute's claim on this region. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks, it's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. The cultists cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp.
The thief, whimpering in our dungeon, tried to flee to their sanctuary. We will continue to remove parts of him until he tells us exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon. If you played a part in thinning their numbers, I commend your efforts. Together, we will slaughter any who remain. Join me in my warband at the Grove. It will fall. Gather the raiders.
No prizes for guessing
Yes,
what
your
this
ladyship.
weapon they're
We
after
won't
really
let you
is.
down.
The artifact.
I'm not even sure if they drink liquor.
I want to have a word.
Praise the Absolute. She will reward us well for this exquisite carnage. There were few left alive. You began the slaughter without me, I assume. The true honor is to serve the Absolute. She loves you fiercely. I see that in the strength she has given you. And she has so much more to give. There is a bond between us, true soul. I can see what you are, what you want, and you can see what I want.
Through her eyes, you see yourself. Skin glistening with sweat, hands bound. Ecstasy or terror. Maybe both. You feel her breath on your neck, her fingers running down your spine. And then, it is over. And half hidden at the center of her desire, you discover something unexpected. Fear. You draw her closer, with all the vim of a lover's first embrace.
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones? Don't play coy. It happened to you as well, didn't it? It's all over your face. Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. So, you're not in full control of your faculties? If you think it might happen again, warn me. I would hate to have to kill you.
Moonrise Towers. Rider Lantern. By my side. Murdered infidel traitor.
Freshly turned soil shifts beneath your feet as you approach the grave. The shovel in turned soil feels oddly familiar. Within your sick heart, you know, in grave digging, you have quite the body count. You can remember only the mangled orgy of dead flesh you've dug up, but not a single name or face.